Hey everyone, this is Pokemon TCG Pocket, and today we're going to be talking about trade tokens. Alright, so what great timing. The development team actually just gifted us 1,000 trade tokens on top of the 500 trade tokens that they gave us during the release of the Space Time Smackdown expansion. Are you guys going to hold on to your trade tokens, or do you already have an idea of what you're looking for and what you're trading with these new tokens that we just received? Let's claim all, and I'm currently at 1,500. So you may or may not already know this information. I'm a little late on gathering this information and filling myself in on this, so I want to take the opportunity to share this knowledge with you guys who might also be a little late on the game when it comes to everything trading related right now. So there is no surprise that everyone was up in arms when it came to the whole trading situation over how expensive trading can be. Right now, there are very limited ways as to how you can obtain trade tokens, and up until recently, you can only obtain them through scrapping your dupe cards. So let's talk about the exchange rate for the trade tokens if you were to give cards in. So the first way of obtaining trade tokens is by exchanging cards, and you could trade in any card besides 1 or 2 diamond cards to get trade tokens. So starting at 3 diamond cards, you will get 25 trade tokens. 4 diamond cards will give you 125 trade tokens. 1-star cards will give you 100 trade tokens. 2-star cards will give you 300 trade tokens. 3-star cards or immersive cards will give you 300 trade tokens, while the crown rare cards will give you a whopping 1,500 trade tokens. Now, where does this issue lie? If you're a collector or you feel a sentimental way about your cards, especially for the full art illustrations, which are just so beautiful, you realistically may not want to get rid of those cards unless they're like ugly. But for the most part, most people would not want to get rid of their 1 diamond and above cards. So what does this mean? This means you're pretty much relying on 3 diamond and 4 diamond cards in order to gather enough trade tokens in order to make exchanges. So we're going to hold that thought right there. We're going to look at how much it costs to make these trades. So as you see from the screenshot right here, 1 and 2 diamond cards require no trade tokens in order to make a trade. 3 diamond cards require 120 trade tokens. 4 diamond cards require 500 trade tokens. And 1-star cards, which are actually the highest rarity cards that you can trade right now, they cost 400 to trade. Now, I think for a lot of players, especially new players, the trade function will be great, especially if you're looking for 1 or 2 diamond cards to fill in your decks. Definitely there are higher rarity cards that you will be looking for, but you do not need 1-star cards to fill in your decks in order to complete your decks. But with that being said, you are going to look for 4 diamond cards to complete your decks. And as we've seen earlier, 4 diamond cards cost 500 trade tokens. These 4 diamond cards are EX cards. So if you're wondering why do 4 diamonds cost so much compared to the 1-star cards, yeah, EX cards are pretty valuable because for deck building, they are pretty strong. So what does a realistic exchange look like if you want to get 500 trade tokens in order to grab your 4 diamond rarity card? So we know that if we trade in our 3 diamond rarity cards, we will get 25 trade tokens per card, which means you will have to trade 23 diamond cards in order to get 500 trade tokens to make that exchange for an EX 4 diamond rarity card, which is a lot of cards if you think about it. A lot of 3 diamond card dupes that you will need to have in order to do that. Alternatively, what you could do is to trade in their dupes of their 4 diamond EX cards in order to get trade tokens. So your 4 diamond EX cards are going to get you 125 trade tokens per card, which means you will need to exchange 4 EX cards to get enough tokens to trade for another EX card. Wild, right? And then for whatever reason, if you have a lot of 1-star cards that you're willing to part ways with, those are 100 token per card, so you will need to exchange 5 1-star cards to get 1 EX card. And I think you can quickly see where a lot of people's frustrations are when it comes to this. It just feels so lopsided when it comes to what you have to give up for what you gain in return. But the good thing is that Pokemon has acknowledged this. They have acknowledged that the people have spoken, and it seems that they are taking steps in order to remedy this situation. How exactly? We will just have to wait and see. I, for one, believe that actions speak louder than words. So although they are saying a lot of nice things right now, we will not truly see how exactly what it's going to look like until they do the thing. Now, one thing I didn't know, and it's through the help of my community that I found this out, is that you can actually get trade tokens. So this is another way to get trade tokens right now, but you can get trade tokens for being a premium member. So I actually didn't know this because the missions that I've already completed did not give me trade tokens yet, so I didn't even know it was a thing. But Magic Madridista on Discord, thank you so much, showed me a screenshot of exactly where you see this, and I'm a visual person, so that helped a lot. So now I know why I missed it. If you go over here, if you scroll down, you'll see that some of the icons have a little bubble or 3 dots on the top right corner of it, and that means that there is more than one reward that you will collect from completing that mission. So if we look at collect 88 cards and you tap on that, you will see the rewards are Wonder Hourglasses and Trade Tokens. Whereas this mission over here, collect 11 metal type cards, there's no 3 dots on the top right icon. If you press it, there's only one reward. But if you count all of the trade tokens that you get from completing the premium missions, you will get 200 extra trade tokens a month for being a premium member. So let's say there's an EX card that I need, and I get 200 trade tokens a month for being a premium member. That means I need to look around to gather 300 trade tokens, which means by being a premium, I now have to exchange 12 3-diamond cards in order to get the remaining 300 trade tokens, to combine them with my 200 trade tokens from my premium missions in order to exchange an EX card. Or I exchange 2 4-diamond cards and 2 3-diamond cards in order to get 300 trade tokens, combine that with my 200 trade tokens from the premium missions in order to trade an EX card. This brings me to my question. Do you guys think that 200 trade tokens for premium pass makes sense? Are you content with this amount? Personally, for me, I feel like if I were paying for premium, I want a leg up in some way. And right now, you don't really get a leg up in battle. You don't get a leg up in anything besides flexing, cosmetics. Actually, you get more hourglasses, so you can open more packs, but the chances of you getting something good is really luck dependent. Okay, and there are some things in this game where I do not want to rely on luck, and trade tokens is one of those things. If it were me, I would have been happy if we were able to get 400 trade tokens a month. I feel like that would be a happy middle ground, because they mentioned in their statement on Twitter that the core of this game is collecting, and I feel like as a collector, the full art cards bring you a lot of joy. So being able to trade a 1-star diamond for free every month would be like very nice, okay? And then with those 400, at least I only have to exchange like 4 3-diamond cards or 1 4-diamond card in order to get the 100 trade tokens I need in order to exchange for an EX card. And I just feel like that kind of would make it much more worthwhile to have a premium pass. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Is 200 enough? Am I being too greedy? I would love to see what your guys' opinion is on this matter. So moving on from trading, let's open some packs. Let's do our Dialga pack and let's see if I get lucky. I didn't get anything in yesterday's pull because I wasn't recording, so let's see if I get something today. Poochyena, Gifloon, Aipom, Probopass, and Tangrowth. So nothing here. And now we will open our Palkia packs. I've been enjoying the Palkia packs a little more. I also realized that I had enough cards from the card openings that I've done to build a Palkia Manaphy deck, so that's been quite fun to play as well. So we got Snover, we got Aipom, Drapion, Frost Rotom, and a Licky Licky EX. This is probably our 3rd or 4th copy, so not exactly what I wanted, but an EX card is good to have. Right, so we can open our 3rd pack of the day. Let's see what we get. I heard that I think it's Weavile Darkrai. I heard that's fun. I only have 1 Darkrai. Actually, no. Yes, I actually have 1 Darkrai, although it's not EX, I think, and 1 Weavile. Ooh, the colors are looking like my background. We got something good here. So it's a Skorupi, Kricketot, Gibble, Porygon 2, and a second Giratina. So Miss Tina showed up again. This is my 2nd copy. But yeah, I have my 2nd copy now. So what shall I do with this? I'm not sure. We will have to see. I am happy though. That is a nice card. The Spiritomb as well is a nice card. It gives me like old school game vibes, you know? And because of doing like my missions and everything, I am back to 108 hourglasses. There is now the emblem event going on. So if you do your battles for that, you will get more pack hourglasses as well. And that about does it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the topics that we discussed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it every time you do. Join us in the Discord if you're looking for friends to fill up your friends list or to look for people to trade with. But I want to wish you all a beautiful rest of your day. And until then, take care, good luck, have fun. Good luck on your battles, good luck on your pulls, and we will see each other in the next video. Bye.